This is North Dakota Today.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to North Dakota Today. I am Heidi Vetter, here with Jordan Schreier again today.
Back again. End of last week, start of this week.
That's right.
Here
we had a busy weekend, both of us.
It was a busy weekend. You were celebrated, as you should be. How did that go? Mother's Day this weekend.
It was fantastic. I mean, as every mother will say, it just is awesome to have your children with you. And hopefully, I think there were a lot of reunions this weekend for many, many people, but my daughter is going to be moving away at the end of the month, and so it was super special for me
to have... The end of May?
The end of May.
Okay.
And so it was super special for me to have them all.
Isn't she going to Vegas? Is that
she is.
Okay? I don't know if you're comfortable talking about that, but
she's moving to Vegas.
Well, I mean, then you have an excuse to go and go to Vegas, and flights from Fargo to Vegas are actually pretty cheap.
Yeah, they are. So anyway, so it was wonderful. I mean, we had a great time, and of course, they're all adults, and so it's a little different now, considering
they don't like give you like a card with like a footprint on it anymore,
no,
not that anymore.
No, but anyway, so it was super special. And did you get to celebrate Mom?
Friday night we went out, had a bit too much fun myself, but anyway, so that's just how that goes.
Good.
That's whatever, we live and we learn. And so, but that was good. And then Saturday kind of went down to the Twin Cities area and ended up doing some biking down there, which, if people at home don't know, Heidi is a cycling coach at a place in West Fargo at Cycle Bar. And so she's always telling me, like, I think she does like a Thursday class. Yeah, are you coming to our class? Are you coming to my class? Are you coming to my class?
It's Thursday night.
I'm always like, I have an appointment with my couch, so I'm not gonna make it to the class. Cause I'm just generally, it's gonna sound terrible, like not a super like a workouty person. Like that's just not.
You'll leisurely work out.
Yeah. Like I like to go for walks or, I do a lot of yard work and stuff like that. So I like to do things, but not like workout, if that makes any sense.
I understand. However,
I got my butt on a bike and went on a 25-mile bike ride.
A normal, like a bike ride throughout the city, or throughout.
Yeah, it was around Anoka. Yep. So it was pretty. They have a river down there, and so like it's nice. Granted, some of the people wanted to go too fast, and I was like, "Can we just slow down and enjoy our scenery?
Exactly.
Like it's a nice day. Can we just
pedaling? Did you have a basket with a bell?
I did not. No, I wish I had a bell. I did not. I had to. It was actually someone else's bike that I had to borrow. I think it was a bit too high for me too. The seat was.
I
tried to put it down.
Tall.
I know. I could barely, like, my tippy toes were like on it when I was.
How tall was that person?
I think the bike was also too tall for them, but whatever.
That's hilarious.
Anyway, and
how's your rear end today?
The butt hurts a lot.
That's what happens when you sit on a saddle. See, now you would not go that far. You wouldn't go 24 miles on a ride with me.
Well, that would be.
At Cycle Bar, it's like, you go anywhere from, depending on how hard you work, 8 miles to 15, 18 miles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes it, I didn't know that. I thought,
okay,
that's a little bit more enticing.
You're not seated all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know, you should try it. I'm telling you.
Now apparently I can do that. I can do cycle, but yeah. So afterwards I got off the bike and I had to like take a step at a time, like both feet on a step as I was like going downstairs, and
hey, it's true. It is something. Everybody feels that. You go on a bike ride, a long one like that, and you're stiff.
Yeah.
You're in that same position for a long time.
And the back end is feeling it, like on this chair even. I'm like, there it is. Every time you sit down, I feel like I need one of those like inflatable donuts to like put under. To like put underneath me everywhere I go.
That's a great visual.
Yeah, it really is. So that was my weekend, but hey, I'm alive, we're here.
You are. And that's kind of, going for these long bike rides though too, and walks like everybody's out doing, and not having to be all bundled up. It says summer is right around the corner, so we have great weather, but then with that comes.
Oh, the stuff we don't like. We have 2 seasons around here, summer winter and road construction. That's what we have. Now here's our Skycam look. You can't really see it great right now. You can kind of see on the interstate there, that's 94. You see those orange barrels there along that side.
Way down there.
Yeah, way down there. This morning,
it's really tiny.
It is really small. This morning during the valley today, traffic was a solid line from as far as you could see on the one end down to the other side. That's because I-29 and the I-94 interchange, the tri-level that they call it, it's having some work done on it now. Anyway, so yeah, they're doing bridge work. Well, this is a different section of work actually. That's I-29, but the 94-29 interchange the ramps will still be open, but they're going to be doing some bridge work on it down to 45 miles an hour. And then once they get done with that, they're moving west to the 45th Street and then to the 9th Street or Veterans Boulevard.
Allow yourself extra, 10 to 15 minutes.
Well, yeah, and those are the popular exits. Off of 45th, you got all of that shopping and everything right there off the interstate.
I know.
And then 9th and Veterans is Costco.
Right?
And the mall.
All the busiest.
Oh, not the mall. Sanford is also off of that one.
Sanford,
the hospital,
so
the big
that's
hospital.
A very busy
and when they go to that one, it's going to be down to 25 miles an hour for those two sections. So, this is all expected to last basically the whole summer, mid-August.
Into August, probably October.
Yeah,
unless the snow flies before then.
Well, I know they always say it's supposed to end on this day, but that's like if things go right.
Right.
Things never go right.
But I tell you what, I get it. We have to have road construction. It's everywhere. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
But it's amazing how our roads around here just kind of something needs work on them all the time. And whether it's on the interstates or even in town.
Yes, so side roads.
Yeah, I'm already noticing that.
I know, yeah. And another one, so even if you're like, well, I don't take I-94, well, if you take I-29, this week they're doing work from 32nd Avenue South. That's the exit if you were to get on by the Essentia Hospital.
Yep.
All the way up to 19th Avenue North.
Oh my gosh, that's the entire city.
That literally is, that's like the Fargo Dome and the airport exit.
Yeah, that's from the south end to the north end, and oh my gosh, that is.
Yeah.
And then you have the I-94
interchange, which is also having work done around it as well.
It's going to be chaos. So please, please, please be careful when you're driving.
I know.
Out there.
Luckily, schools are coming to an end here, so that's not going to be as much. But I know everyone has to get to work, and all of a sudden one day you're going to show up and you're going to be like, there were cones everywhere. What the heck? So you've been warned now. You might need to leave a little bit earlier.
I'm sure we'll have more on road construction throughout the summer too, just to kind of.
Oh yeah, it's always something you got to watch out for.
Yeah,
but
just be careful, everybody.
Moving on from the orange cones now to some beauty hacks. We want to feel pretty.
Gosh. We are going to have the best week ever. So every now and then we're going to throw a theme together. And so this week is Beauty Week on North Dakota Today. And so we have got some really awesome guests all week planned for you, as well as like just tips, and whether it's for makeup tips, like today we have some makeup tips. Tomorrow we have some pros coming in. I call them pros because they know what they're talking about, right? So anyway, we have a talent coach with us. We have an influencer with us this week. And then we've got, my gosh, yes, 50 and Fabulous. If you are over 50 tomorrow, tune in because, hey, if teenagers, different types of makeup.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then when you get to your 30s, different types of makeup. And then when you're over 50, different, it's all, Anyway, we're going to learn. We're going to learn so much, and it's exciting. So, and I'm not there yet. I just want to make that very clear to everybody. That is not why we're talking about this. I know.
I was going to make a comment on that, and then I was like, Jordan, nope. Keep your mouth shut. Just keep your mouth shut.
Just get that out there right away. I'm not 50 yet. So anyway, Wednesday, hair accessorizing trends and tips and different things like that. We're going to talk throughout the week about messy buns and just summer looks. And I know you can't.
I don't have a bun,
but
I understand.
Totally into this, Jordan, but.
A lot of people are going to be.
A lot of people are going to, and that's not all we're having on. Of course, there's going to be so much more, and you've got to stick around. So Friday, though, total. We've been talking skin cancer awareness and things like that, and so skin rejuvenation is also on there.
Yeah.
You have so much. Hey, it's the #1 organ in your body.
Oh, yeah.
So there's so much skin, we got to take care of it. So we're going to talk
It
all
really
about that
is.
this week. I'm so excited. So stay tuned all week for great
And
people that know what they're talking about.
And the Friday one, the skin rejuvenation, I mean, some of them, I mean, mastering the messy bun. Obviously, you know, a lot of ladies, if they're watching, your husband might not have a bun. If he does, that's fine. But
Yes,
the skin
my son
rejuvenation
does.
one, I mean, that's what you can take. That's information for everybody. I
is.
really do think everyone needs to be so cautious and careful about their skin because it can be damaged so easily. And I've known people that have had melanoma and had to get treatment for it.
Gosh, yeah.
And it's rough.
No,
it is really
isn't.
rough, and it can happen to men, women, anybody, young,
Any ages.
old. Yes.
Yeah, it does not discriminate, so
No.
it is going to be a good topic.
Yeah, so you need to watch out for
pay
that.
attention to. So that's on Friday.
Yes.
So lots of really good stuff coming up throughout the week here on North Dakota Today. So you got to make sure that you're stay tuned with us. But coming up next, we have
We're
a
going to
very
be talking.
special person.
Yes, I think
with
we're going to be
us.
talking some makeup tips and tricks for how to look fresh for the summer. I also think, are they going to do something with like good angles for cameras?
Yeah, we're going
Is
to talk
that?
camera angles and not
That's
only
good.
that, and just how you should look and pose and so forth for your photos.
We all have
Whether-
those awkward family photos
I
where
was
you're
just
like,
gonna
what
say
was
your
I
family
doing with my
photos."
hands? Yes, everyone has a question about that. Okay, well, we're going to be back with that, so stick around. You want to have those good Insta photos. We know you all do, so you'll find out how to take them right after the break.